myself, I remind myself from. Think I gotta go through, unlike therapist, unlike most. You love me, my go-to. Love a team blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Big dog from the Tether Road told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip, look at my VIP. I snack at my. One brick, one miss, Rich took his check, I know. We talking start like ball high, pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. Some of daddy like, boy, don't blow my shit. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro. They tryna me. That's the wrong way, me back. Yeah, buddy, if you get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing cuffy, cause I can't name that. Got dummy. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important.
Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And the nightcap to a busy Sunday is underway. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Go to 50.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Working quickly here.
630.
Putting the tight end in motion. From the 38. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Jump out! Back north!
Rodgers here from the gun. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! The ball's out! The ball's out! He lost it! Oh, he scoops up his own mistake. And that play backfired. He's brought down way behind the line. So on 4th down, the Jets turn to a fan favorite. It's Thomas Morstead to punt it away. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And little to nothing on that return as the coverage team gets to him. That one scored as a massive 67-yard effort. And the Colts will take over. Markers reset, ball at the 37. Here's the first carry for Jonathan Taylor. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They get 22 on that one. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down.
Even with everything he racked up on that run, you could argue he deserved maybe a little bit more. That call was the perfect one to break for big yards. The only thing that saved the defense from a score was getting that contact to slow him down and eventually, finally, stop him.
First down, and they go right back to him. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
All right, set now, 1st and 10. They'll run here with Blake Corum. Still has room inside the 15. It's an Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts don't need long to take a 6-0 lead. It's a Blake Corum touchdown. Well, Brock, we normally talk about complimentary football at some point every week. So how about the way they've begun this one, huh? Force the punts and then cash it in for 6 on their opening drive.
Can we do it every game?
It feels like it. Almost every game, yeah.
I think you're right. Because that's what the NFL is about. We all know the margins are so small in this league. And the team that typically plays the complimentary ball is typically the team that wins.
Gay with the point after. And the Colts will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
No. Hey, 88.
Running back sent in motion. Throwing on 1st down, Rodgers. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some sort of hit. It's on you to protect your guys. Credit that defense for flying around and making the play.
And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Callie, don't left, Callie.
Irving on the inside give. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
A split second, all that kept the defense from making a stand right there. It's amazing, man. This game of inches and split-second reactions. A nice bit of burst, surge forward for enough to go get that first by a couple before they could finally drag him down.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
The tackle made back at the 39-yard line.
Cut.
Play fake, hits Rodgers. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. Back north.
3rd and long for him here. He'll get this one to Adams. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
26.
Irving here from the gun. Finds a big lane. And they finally get to him at the 15. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Putting a receiver in motion.
Inside.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. He completes it in traffic. And they bring him down at the 7-yard line. A nice gain of 8 there, and it brings them to 1st and goal.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up.
Back north.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. And he's going down. They said no to that shorter field goal, partner. Rolled the dice for more, and they're going to end this first half empty-handed as a result. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They need the right call here. It'll be 3rd and goal.
26. Check 30.
Now Rodgers on 3rd and goal. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. No luck finding his receiver that time. And that brings up 4th and goal. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
That's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is that the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
Chooses to bring this one out. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Now it's Young. That's brought in. It's his back, Jonathan Taylor. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. DJ Reed brings him down that time. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
He locates a couple of yards through that chaos. DJ Reed brings him down that time. 3rd and just 2 to go. They go again with Taylor. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, they were hoping to get outside and meet those guys at the 2nd level. Well, someone from the 2nd level came to beat him on his turf. And that meeting didn't go so well.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And it can't hurt you with the return if you just kick it out of bounds, right? So this one flies out right around the 15-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. On the give, this is Irving. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Zaire Franklin there to make the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
26.
Blitz coming for Rodgers. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. It's a Stephon Diggs touchdown. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up. You can find pay dirt.
That one splits the uprights. And the Jets push their lead to 3. It's all lined up. Morstead ready to send this flying. From his own end zone, here we go. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down. Shotgun snap now to Young. Hauled in by Downs. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped on his own side at the 49. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. 1st and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few. He got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
2nd down carry for Taylor. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. A gain of 5, and that brings us to the 2-minute warning. Let's see what they draw up on this 3rd and 7. Young working from the gun. Catch made by Mitchell. And he's going to get it out past the 40 before he goes out. Give him 9 on that play, and it's enough for the 1st. Out of the gun, Young. Hits his running back. And he's taken down at the 30. The rookie out of Alabama, they're on the tackle. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. From the gun, Taylor. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Jets take their 1st time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
This is one of those situations, Kate, where I watch the body language of the running back because it'd be very easy for him to raise his hands up, look to the sideline in his O-line and go, what am I supposed to do there? There was nothing, no time at all to try and escape and react. Instead, it goes backwards.
And they make the stop as that play reaches the 14-yard line.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Young looking to throw. Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Up and good from Fairbairn. And that's going to tie us up just before halftime.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here, but they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive.
Yeah, this. Jim! Wind out. You got 58. Look at you.
To the air here on 1st down, Rodgers. Cut by Diggs. What a hit. He gets flattened to the ground. Timeout called by the Jets. That's their final one. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. 2nd and 3 now. They kick the running back in motion.
Go to 50.
From the 37. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's going to be 3rd and short coming up. Now here's Rodgers. Taking his shot. Deep down the field it goes. To the outside. It's intercepted. And the Colts get the football back with minimal time to go in our half. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away, just as they did.
He's back to throw. On target to Downs. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Taylor now up the middle. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Wow, they must really trust in this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. You better get all of this one. It's got a ways to go. Online, but not enough juice. It's no good short. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Heward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Taylor trying the left side. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Marshawn Lattimore up for the secondary for the stop. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Looking to throw, Young. Finds his man, Downs. We'll have him gain up about a handful there. Marshawn Lattimore up for the secondary for the stop.
You know, they say you never go broke taking a profit. Just find that completion. And it may not be a Benjamin, but even those little dollar bills start to add up.
Young to throw here on 3rd. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. The Colts ready for the punt. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. Kick is away, and this one might bring rain. Wow, what a kick. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Jets are starting deep from their own territory here. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Here's the give to Irving. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Motioning left is their running back. Rodgers to throw. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll have it up to about the 23-yard line on the play. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Hey, 88.
Rodgers here from the gun. He's got the hook up to Adams. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain.
You know, Ken, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Over.
Throwing from the gun. He's on the move. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Get 300. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Now Rodgers on 3rd and short. Oh, they got it. Intercepted along the goal line. And the Colts are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. There are costly interceptions, Brock, and then there are interceptions inside the red zone in the 2nd half of a 1-score game.
And if there is ever a time where ball security is paramount, it is right now. They made a great play. Don't get me wrong. They deserve a ton of credit right there. But as a quarterback, you cannot risk a turnover. It's touchdown, it's check down, it's throw the ball away. You're literally throwing points away with that pick.
He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down. Taylor again. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Give him 9 yards. He almost moved the chains there. It's going to be 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second down run by Corum. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
Third down, 1 yard to go. Back now, pressure on its way. That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Pierce motioning right. Looking to throw. He finds him beyond the marker. And he's touched as they pick up that first down on 4th.
I love those moments of truth. We get to see exactly how they handle it when all the pressure that drives right on them. Turns out, handled it pretty darn well, and now they'll keep pushing on.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered. That's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2. Straight ahead with Taylor. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the first down that comes with it. That's the end of the 3rd on Sunday night. Well, we didn't see either side separate through 3. It's all tied at 10 to begin the 4th. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Receiver in motion, going left. Young on 1st and 10. On target to his man Taylor. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you planned for, and you go out and execute.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. A give left side to Taylor. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Third and a lone yard coming up. Young throwing here. This one finds Taylor. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
And that carry only nets one on the plunge up the gut.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Young to throw it. This throw is caught. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
Let's go.
This is Taylor. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there. Making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
He's going to keep this one. And he runs it across. Touchdown! The Colts take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Bryce Young touchdown. He finds his way in on the sneak. That one right down the middle. And the Colts break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Gay now to handle the kickoff. He doesn't like what he sees, so a touchback. They're going to begin at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
No. Go to 50. Hey, you block over here. 319.
Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
Over.
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Inside.
34-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out.
319.
Pressure comes. Rodgers. He's going deep. Brought in inside the 20. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down.
Hey, 626.
That's good for the Jets. 1st and 10.
Hey, 626.
Running back sent in motion. Working inside the red zone. Forced out to his right. And he can't reel it in. Incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
No. 630. Box it.
They've got a man in motion.
26. 319.
From the shotgun, Rodgers. The throw is caught. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. They can decide to play for the tie or win later. First, they've got to reach that end zone. It's 1st and goal.
No. Look 15.
Handoff headed right. Irving. And the plunge up the gut yields nothing there. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set. Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. And he's out the clear. He's at the 30. The 10. He's at the 5. And this one may be out of reach now because the defense comes through with 6. I don't know about you, Brock, but I could almost feel them going through the 5 stages of grief over on that sideline, watching their would-be touchdown pass in 6 points return the entire way to the opposite end zone for 6 on the other side of the board.
You just don't really believe it's happening until he's, well, 30, 40 yards into his return. Then you're just powerless. Kate, just over 40 times in the history of the NFL this has happened.
Wow.
What a return to add to that list.
That one splits the uprights. And the Colts double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Chooses to bring this one out. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
No. Easy.
Rodgers coming back after the pick. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call.
No. Yeah, this. Go to 50.
Blitz coming for Rodgers. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he pushes this up to midfield before going out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first.
Good for the Jets. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Slot man motioned over.
Mike, jump out.
1st down, Rodgers. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Nick Cross has it.
Intercepted by the Colts. They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 1-yard line.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They send a man in motion. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. On the move, headed right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything, and they just did.
Taylor makes the catch. And he's going to step out a little short of the 10.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Looking to throw on 3rd and 2. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
And he's able to take this one down to the 25. So it's the Colts who come away with a win on the road. And we know how rain can wreak havoc at any moment on a football field, but they didn't let that stop them today. They played their game, and as a result, they're leaving here with a victory. So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott, saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody. The Colts are winners as we say so long from New York.